Spirit Bear here. Again, I still don't have any idea what date it is. I have not been keeping track. I think it's October 4th or 5th or something. I am in the Bronx, in the Soundview area. This is where I'm at. And I just performed about 3 times here. They were all super tough shows. But in almost every show, like, I had somebody who was like I just did a show for just a family that was sitting outside their building, and the guy just like recounted for me the entire story that I just performed. He was like, yeah, I was into it. And not everybody's into the shows. A lot of people are like, I don't have time for this, and walk away, and they're not into it. But some people are actually interested, which is really all I ask, and I'm trying to do a good job. But anyway, the thing I realized a while ago, especially in New York, is, you know, I purposely a lot of times go into like poor areas. Yeah, poor areas. I'm not Mitt Romney, so I can say it. I'm from there. But I go to poor neighborhoods. I go to neighborhoods where people don't really have money, and I go and perform, and I don't really feel right asking for donations at the end, you know. So this is my living, but in order for me to really fulfill my mission that I want, I can't do what I'm doing and then be asking for donations, because I just would rather not discourage people from seeing the show. So I tell them it's free, and then I do the show for free. And then if I really feel like, okay, these are people who might have something to spare, then I say, hey, if you want to give a donation, you know. But if I'm not getting that vibe, I won't ask. So I'm just out here performing, doing this tour around the city, and I'm not making any money. So even though I'm back in New York, I still have about 3.5 weeks left of performing, of doing my tour. And, you know, I have nothing. I have about 20 cents in my bag, and that's all I've got. You know, I don't have any money to eat or do anything. So really what I'm asking is, you know, for people to continue, you know, donating just a little bit they can and support me, just so I can have some money to stay alive. Right now I got a loaf of bread at the house and some oatmeal, and I have 20 cents in my bag. So I'm just want some help just being able to stay alive for long enough to finish my trip, finish my tour, finish my project, and go on and do something else. But for the next month, I'm still on tour, even though I'm back in New York. So yeah, so just ask people to hit the little donate button up top and give whatever they can, and that's really it. And I'll be done in a few weeks, and then we'll see what happens from there. I'll try to get some gigs in the city, some paying gigs in the city, doing what I'm doing or something. But yeah, that's it. That's Spirit Bear asking for help on the last leg of his tour. And again, I really appreciate everyone who's already donated. I really, and if you already feel you've donated enough and you still believe in the project, send this along to somebody else who, you know, might be likely to donate but doesn't know about the project, and let them see the blog and see what I've been doing themselves and decide for themselves if they want to donate. And yeah, and if anybody wants to request a show, I don't know if that's, you know, I have like 35 minutes of Shakespeare I do all by myself in New York City. Let me know. Send me an email. My contact is here on the blog as well, and you can do that. So anyway, Spirit Bear, again, asking for your support. Appreciate it. From the Soundview neighborhood of the Bronx in New York City. Thank you. God bless. Spirit Bear out.